Okay, in today's lesson, we are going to be solving equations using our number line. And in this lesson, we are going to be using the make 10 approach. So the first problem is 105 minus 45. So we know right off the bat, we're going to be starting at 105. So I'm going to go ahead and put a dot right there. We then know we need to go minus 45. So in order to make the base 10 approach, we need to first find our closest 10. So 105 to 100, that's going to be minus 5. So if we go over here and we look at 45, we know that 40 plus 5 equals 45. And since we already went minus 5, we can go ahead and cross that off. We are now at our closest 10. So that means we can jump 10. So if we need to go 40, we'll need to jump 4 different times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 10 plus 10, 20, plus 10, 30, plus 10, 40, plus 5, 45. So we now know that we have made a total of 45 jumps through 10s and 5s to get our minus 45. So that drops us at 60. So 105 minus 45 should equal 60. We can check that by going right here and doing it long ways. Okay, in our ones we have two 5s. 5 minus 5, 0. They both cancel each other out. We then have 0 minus 4. We can't do that since there's nothing over here in this spot. So we're going to have to regroup our hundreds into our tens. So we're going to move this 100 and put it into our tens to make 10 tens. So now it's going to be 10 minus 4, which is 60. So that is our correct answer. Another way in doing this is also looking at it as what plus 45 equals 105. And so if we come up here, it's the same equation, but we're looking at what can we add to 45 to get 105. So to do that on the number line, we'd start at 45. So again, we need to find our closest 10, and that's 50. So we'll go ahead and make that jump, plus 5 to 50. Now we can jump to tens, and we need to get all the way to 105. So the first jump, plus 10 to 60. Is 60 equal to 105? Nope, so we gotta keep going. The next jump, plus 10 to 70. Still not 105. Next jump, plus 10 to 80. Still not 105. Another jump, plus 10 to 90. Still not 105. Another jump to 100. Now, since we are at 100 and we need to get to 105, we can't make another 10 jump, but we can make a 5 jump. So we'll go ahead and jump our 5 to get to 105. Next, we are going to add this up to see what our answer is. So 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, 1, 2, 3, plus 10 plus 10 plus 5. So we can group these. 10 plus 10 is 20. 10 plus 10 is 20. We have another 10 right here. And then 2 5s. So we know 5 plus 5 is 10. So we'll go ahead and put a 10 right there. So 20 plus 20 is 40. Plus 10, 50. Plus 10, 60. So 45 plus 60 is 105. And if we got that correct, then it should match up to our equation up at the top. So using base 10 is super easy. You can either do it in the subtraction way or in the addition way if you flip it around, but you always need to regroup. You want to break down that and the number that you need to find and see what the closest 10 is. So with 45, we needed to go to 50 to make our closest 10. And then down here, again, with 45, we needed to go, oh crap. I'm sorry, with this one, since we started at 105, we needed to go to 100, which is still a 5, but it's 105 to 100, so this is minus 5. With the addition part, we needed to go from 45 to 50, which is plus 5. So it's the same thing, essentially, but with this one, you're working with negatives, and you're starting with the bigger number, and with this one, you're starting with the smaller number to find the bigger number answer. So base 10, super easy if you can keep your numbers straight. And using the number line, it makes it very clear to see. You can see if you messed up on a jump or if you missed a jump. And then you can also go back and check your answers like we did up here.